the stoke is high today, my friends. This is the final piece of the puzzle for like all my gear, for now at least, for early season, for till I find the next pack or something that I want. But this thing, oh, I've been waiting for this. I'm so stoked. So this is a sweet little pack made by Bowman Gear. He actually sent a little sticker, and he's out of Ontario in Canada, and I love supporting local small businesses like that. So Bowman Gear, I got a hold of him on Instagram, and he custom made me this little pouch. It's gonna go on my marsupial bino harness. So what I wanted was, a marsupial makes a pouch that's really similar to this. It's just a small pouch. It's about the same size as their rangefinder pouch. And his, I got him, he made this a little bit smaller, about the same width, but the exact same attachment on the back, which is like bomb proof, never comes off. It's got this extra little, so it's got the snap. Oh, it's a good snap. And then this extra little spot. So this actually goes through your whatever and then through that slot like that. And then snaps on and ain't never coming off. So the reason I wanted this was I needed somewhere on my bino harness to hold a little headlamp, which I've got this one here. Found this at some sort of Tractor Supply down in the States. And it's this tiny little headlamp. Comes with the strap to run it regular, but then it's also got this little clip, so you can just see if I can do this. Punch myself in the face, so you can just fire it on your hat like that, or wherever. You can clip it to your strap, your bino harness, whatever. Anything that's got something that you can clip that to, and then it's just so small, low profile. It's got, you know, a few different intensities, and it's tiny and light and doesn't take up any room. So that's what I wanted it for. It's USB rechargeable. So I needed somewhere in my bino harness to hold this. And the thing about marsupial packs that I really love is that they're very low profile, very slim and tight, and they're not real bulky. But there's nowhere to put this between having your windicator over here and then running this a knife or anything, a knife vertical in this pouch. Even these pouches aren't, they're pretty tight. As soon as I try to just tuck this thing in, it got really snug inside for my binoculars. I'm just running regular Vortex 10x42s, so nothing crazy there. So there wasn't anywhere that I could hide this anywhere on here. The little back pouch, that's where I keep my tags and my license and stuff like that. And the front pouch, I think I keep my tags in there, but it's so slim, like you can barely get your fingers in there for anything. But I think that if it was bulkier, I wouldn't like it as much. So I got Bowman Gear to make me this guy. So this is exciting. A little bit smaller, like I said, than the rangefinder, which I wanted. I wanted this to be like really tiny. I don't want to run a lot of stuff on my chest, so this thing was just the right size. And he threw a little molly on the front. I don't know what I would ever attach to that, but hey, this thing would clip right on there. And then I've got a light right there. It's just nice to have, and if nothing else, it breaks up the solid color because he didn't have a camo material. But super durable material, and then hidden waterproof zip in here. And then the inside material is water repellent as well. So that makes we thought about going with the water repellency on the outside, but we explained was the material's got a little bit of it's not super quiet, and it's got a bit of a sheen to it, almost reflective. So we went with just your regular Ranger green for the outside, standard, and then it's got that waterproof sort of material on the inside. And then it's just a nice standard pouch. How am I gonna get light in there? What do you know? Inside, I got him to put some bungee, a little bit of elastic spread around the inside there for just some extra ammo. So on top of the headlamp going in there, there's going to be some extra rounds of ammo on me all the time. You know, even if it's not in a pocket, or I don't have to worry about throwing ammo in my pocket, it's just there on my chest harness. I've got the headlamp in there, and for bow season, my extra release can go in here. It's just going to be slim, not bulky, nice little pouch that I can just have on my rangefinder. So let's see how long this takes me to attach live on camera. So just like the other one, Marsupial has, I kind of wish these were a little bit longer, but they've got their clips are attached on a loop, and that's where I've got my other one already attached, is right through that little loop. I wish that was a little bit longer, not enough that these can slide back and forth a lot, but enough that you could get in there a little bit easier to unhook this strap. Once it's kind of strapped to your chest, it's snug in there. So that's why this is the other one. This one's undone because it's the one that doesn't have something on it until now. Okay, so we'll slide through here. Just fits. And then we'll go through that little strap on the back. By the way, I wanted to mention this. The build quality on this pouch, oh, that's a sturdy snap. It looks identical to the actual stock Marsupial one. Like, the build quality on this is, it looks like Kafaru quality, Marsupial quality, handmade in Canada. I think that's actually going to be small enough that I can get to that clip without too much issue, because this pouch is actually narrower than the rangefinder pouch. It's going to work out great. I love it. All right, let's try it on. The stitching in this is a fantastic. Like that hidden zipper is a really nice feature. So that like shiny black isn't out. I mean, I'll take any kind of advantage I can get, and if not being shiny helps, I'll take it. There's my strap. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. Look at that. Oh, this is so exciting. So I can finally have my headlamp always on me. Always have a knife on your bino harness. You never know when you're just gonna take off, leave the pack in the truck. That's what we did when we had to chase my bear down and we only were carrying this. I didn't have a headlamp on me and it was getting dark. That was one of the decisions that rode off dealing with that bear that night. We gutted it and got out of there because we did have some knives on us, but no one had a headlamp, you know, just have that in there. I'm gonna have some extra ammo. Boom, right there, always on me. That's fantastic. And my spare release, which is in my Kafaru pack, my day pack right now, is just going to be in here. So we do a lot of just day trips out in the truck, and we just go for short walks to and from the truck in different zones, out on forest roads and stuff. So we don't always have to throw the packs on. We're usually within, you know, a few hundred yards, maybe a kilometer, 2 at the most. Really, we don't usually walk that far. So just being able to throw this on and not have to worry about the pack, you know, we can come back and grab the packs if we get something, but just having that there is going to be so nice if we have to chase some animal down the wrong direction for a couple kilometers. Oh, look at that, the hidden zip, like that just disappears. Waterproof zipper. That's so good. Shout out to Bowman Gear, especially if you're in Canada. Go check them out in Ontario. Support small business. I'm so excited. Season's on. Let's go.